Hey everybody, I am back to continue the series on painting the Castle Ravenloft Dungeons & Dragons adventure game miniatures. And so today I have 3 of those miniatures, and they are the ghouls. In typical fashion, I have painted... Well, I didn't actually paint 2 identical and then 1 different. I actually did it a little differently this time. I mean, the main bodies you'll notice are 1's gray and 2 are green, but I kind of just mixed it up a bit, and I actually have, like, the 2 green actually have different sort of shirts and pants, and then the gray actually has similar to one of the others, you know, as far as the shirts and pants, and so they're just sort of mixed up a little bit, and yeah, no, it's pretty cool. I actually enjoyed painting these guys. They were actually a pretty good miniature from this set. Sorry, hitting the tripod there. They're actually a pretty good miniature from this set, but what I will say is they're the grossest miniature that I've probably painted so far. Like, I've not actually painted a miniature chewing flesh off of something, like, and having a hand, you know, rotting or just sort of ripped apart in its hand. And typically, which is whatever, you know, like, I don't really care, but typically, you know, I play this game with my daughter, and I typically keep, you know, the blood down to a minimum. Not that it, you know, I don't think it'd really bother her, to be honest, but I did do some blood spatter because I just couldn't see doing this character without some blood spatter with what's going on here. And so, at the end of the video, I'll show the different stages of what I did, like I have in the past. I definitely took advantage of some dry brushing on this one. Which I think came out pretty nice, because I actually wanted to get a bit of a ghostly, maybe ghoulish is the right word, considering these, you know, look on the top of the skin. And so yeah, that's this guy. And one of my guys actually came bent in the set, and so he's sort of leaning over, which I don't really think, he still stands up just fine. He looks like he's bent over, but to be honest, it in some ways just adds a little bit of character to the 3 of them. And so I'm just kind of leaving them like that. But I'll show this guy here. Let's see. You can get a look at. So yeah, you know, I'm pretty happy with the way he came out. And actually, when I first saw these guys, I thought that they'd be good ones to paint, you know. Like, the set comes with a mixture of quality, and in my mind, this was one of the cooler sculpts of the sort of lower level monsters in the set. I'm assuming they're lower level. I mean, what I mean by that is they come in different colors, and these guys were mixed in with the spiders and stuff. But yeah, no, it's actually looks pretty neat, I think. So I will now show just sort of the different phases, and if you have any questions on what I used to paint, I actually put the bottles in the back of the pictures so you can see them, but if there's a particular one you can't see or you have any questions, feel free to ask. Like I said in my first video, I will start some videos where maybe with each model I do a stage and I just show how I did that stage. And, you know, just to show just some of the techniques I'm doing throughout the series. Okay, take care everybody.